Education is one of the most transcendental human rights because it's education that allows people to know, exercise, and even when necessary, fight for all their rights. However, there are still millions of people who do not have access to education, some less visible. This is the case of construction workers. In Mexico, there are more than 3 million and present one of the highest illiteracy rates, even when they belong to one of the industries that contributes the most to our economy. Their schooling rate is only 5 years, while for the rest of the Mexican is 9, and 47% did not complete some level of study. This directly impacts their possibilities for professional and personal development. Just said that the average income of a bricklayer is only $5 a day, and many of them continue to be abused in the rise due to lack of education. To solve this problem, Construyendo y Creciendo give them education opportunities with an innovative model, which consists of installing studying classrooms within the constructions, so that workers can study before or after their working day. This way, they manage to overcome the main obstacles for studying: time, distance, and cost. In addition, we join the builders, their employers, to be part of this effort, who offer workers time facilities and incentives to study. Thanks to education, workers improve their quality of life, raise their income, while increasing their productivity and reduce rotation. We work in 3 pillars: academic education, from literacy to high school, with an important component of digital education, training for work, and human development, through workshops about health, self-esteem, violence, equity, and financial education. So far, we have benefited more than 25,000 workers, with the installation of more than 100 classrooms in 17 states. And we have benefited more than 100,000 people since the impact of education of our students transcends and generates benefits in their families and communities. The students, no beneficiaries, because they are the ones who take the decision to exercise the right of education. That's how we achieve one of the main purposes of Construyendo y Creciendo: produce change makers, who, while improving their quality of life and had a better response to social, economic, and environmental challenges, also multiply the effect of our intervention and become promoters of development in their communities, inspire their children to strive and their peers to grow through education. Our goal is to ensure that all construction workers have development opportunities. So we plan to install more study classrooms throughout the country, and in medium term, take our model to other countries in Latin America. We will do this with the help of developers, builders, the federal and state government, which certifies our studies, and other members of the construction sector and a strategic alliance. We also work to promote a systemic change, which includes the obligation to provide education and training to workers in public and private projects. As a result of the pandemic, we accelerate the development of our distant education program, which will allow us to serve more workers. During those days, more than 50% of our students continued studying at home, and we triplicate our services because students spend quarantine time learning. With the resources of the CEMEX TEC award, we will be able to complement this education platform and multiply our impact. No doubt, education is one of the best investments. The pandemic has shown us that a more educated population will have better tools to face adversity, to learn about health, to be able to communicate remotely. And investing in a sector like construction workers will generate the highest yield. They will build better cities. Let's help to build a better future for them.